All right. I think we're back. Good frames. I think we're right back at it with good frames, guys. I think I broke his stream. Zexy, you can break my stream anytime, especially for the gift subs. We're getting there, guys. We're getting really close. We only need 9 more sub points to unlock the next emote. We're here. Nice. All right, guys, let's go right forward again. We're going to save these splits. Absolutely save the splits. Sexy, thanks again for another gift sub. Shar, is Shar here? Gotta give the gift sub to Shar. Shar's a Rygar runner as well. She actually helped me out with the first try boss glitch. Give me a viewing point to see if he was going to turn fast, but I thought she'd like it. I think she will. This has been one of... Oh, Kobakanda. Thank you so much. I try. I do try. You can tell. I get sweaty. Get super sweaty. Unless it's cold out in the office. All right, shut up, Slack. Let's do a run.
I'll be back. You should not drink fake.
Boop. She's not, but QWERTY is. Can White Hat get sub 7 if he doesn't use your strats? The best grind possible. Yeah. So White Hat can, he just needs a really good grind. And the one thing about a good grind is it takes... the more chances that you get for the grind, the more chances you get on the bus, the more chances you have of getting that immaculate grind. And with White Hat's strats... Ew, that was too early. And with White Hat's strats, he's getting first try boss glitch multiple times, like 3-4 times in a row. So he is going to, guys, this is not a question of can he. White Hat will get sub 7 and probably pretty soon. It's going to happen. And that's why, I mean, that's why I'm going to submit that run. I don't care about frames or anything. That run is going lower. He is so good and consistent at this game. It is going lower. Attempts to crush a throat box with his mind system. What was that? I can't remember. That was something that I told QWERTY about, and he just kept doing that in people's chats about crushing his throat box. Oh, it was because of going in. I told QWERTY one time if he went into Grunt's stream that the sound of Grunt's voice would make him want to crush his own throat box.
Remember, Sally, when I promised to kill you last?
That's what made you did.
But even if he does get the best strats possible, he will get 7 exactly because he doesn't save 5 seconds. You do. Potentially Zelison, but he's... I don't know. It's hard to tell with some of Bests. Some of Bests don't tend to be extremely accurate. Yeah, right. Implosion. That's true. Try not to let it die. But you got to admit, Grunt does have one sexy voice. Woo! Swag slide. I can go into Grunt's stream and not have to watch anything. It's just such a nice... It just sounds so nice. And he's extremely funny. The guy says some things that you never expect that will literally make me laugh out loud. Well, and I think Grunt, Hugh, I think he also works nights sometimes. So his schedule is really wonky because of the time he works. He was telling me he was on nights for a while, and I said, what, you've got every day off? Like, because he was complaining about not getting days off.
See you at the party.
I thought it was super funny. Zelison, the other thing that we could do, that airwalk that I had was not the fastest airwalk you can get. I can save another 2 or 3 seconds if I mashed the airwalk. I've had a better than a 7-second save with a mashed airwalk. We call it the air run. Do 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 bum 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 bum. So the way I'm doing the airwalk now is, for lack of better word, the consistent way. It's still not consistent. but it is much more consistent than the mash. I can show off the differences after this world record. Bloop. So right there, we can keep those dragons on the screen. I've been ahead of the dragons. I've been so fast that I was walking in front of them, but it requires a mash that's very inconsistent. Gotta be frame perfect. The airwalk is not a frame perfect trick. It's just such a difficult, crap, there we go. And I keep getting this spawn. If I'm faster, I wouldn't get this spawn. Double tap for the win. We're on pace for the next run. It's really nice to know if I'm on pace with this run and I do things similar, I should get that same spawn, which is really cool. And for anybody else that's interested in the strats for Rygar, there is a faster bat skip. And in fact, why don't I do it now just for fun? So there's the double tap bat skip, which is about a second faster. So we go boop, 1, 2, depending on how far you push him. 1, 2, 3, 4. There it is. That's the double tap bat skip. This should be faster. Shimmy shake, late jump, shimmy shake, late jump. Okay, so basically we're able to push the bat out farther and we still get a nice spawn here. We should see a time save over the last run, the last PB. I'm curious, it probably won't be, they weren't really good pushes, so it won't be a whole second. Bing bong. Donkey Kong. Oh, it was so close. Yeah, about 6/10. So that's another strat that no one uses. Bing bong. Donkey Kong. There we go.
I remember days like
Losing
this.
7 seconds.
My father took me to the forest. And we ate wild blueberries.
I'm pretty consistent anymore grind with the faster skip. I could probably start incorporating that faster bat skip. Whee! Oh, I missed the free jump. It's alright though. This run's kind of blah. Bloop. Oh, no save either. Gross.
I'll be back.
Yeah, that's actually a true gold too, and that shows you that you can save. So every time you hit a back, the knockback is random. If you get the best knockbacks both times, you'll push him even farther to the right. I think you can save a whole second there. Zealoson losing 7 seconds, but White Hat has 356 glitch in world record. And what's my glitch? My glitch is 356. So he has the same as I do? Oh, no, yeah, you're right, you're right. So yeah, I'm 7.3 seconds faster than White Hat on my no. Yes, I am. Because that should be the last one. So my glitch should have been like a 350. Yeah, the potential is definitely there to be way ahead.
I'll be back.
Yeah, because he's got a 5.6 and my PB's got a 4.9.
Get to the chopper!
His grind is a little bit faster than mine, but my grind's getting faster. I'm getting better at his quick spawns. Yeah, and House of Grind's absolutely right. Like I said, and I can demonstrate it, just because I like to show people stuff. So what we're talking about with the airwalk, this is the way that I do the airwalk. It's fairly consistent, and that's how I do it. Now, we only need to travel about the width of one block, which is about that far. That's all the farther that we need to travel. And if I do my faster airwalk, let's see, I haven't done it in a while, but it looks more like... Okay, that wasn't very fast. Boop. So you can see it's a little bit faster. I just haven't got a good one going yet. Oh, come on. Just show it for the people. I was on a good pace there. Right there. You saw how quick that was? I just went right to the spot and you jump. So it's very inconsistent, but you can save another 3 seconds. We could probably be almost 10 seconds ahead of him with perfect airwalk, double bat boop, like if you do all of the things, we could be a little farther ahead. But we're not there yet. I don't think our run needs those strats yet.
I remember days like this when my father took me to the forest.
I think if I add a new strat, it would probably be the double tap bat boop. I would double tap the bat. Yeah, Zelson, I think that's where you see the sum of best. My sum of best is that 6 seconds faster. Excuse me. Now, and here's the other thing, guys. Don't think, you say it that way, but don't think White Hat can't just start doing the airwalk. He's not doing it because he gets consistent, bosses. But he's also super good at the bosses when they're not consistent. And I'm sure he is well beyond capable of doing the airwalk. So I can save that time now, but it's not that it's like, oh, well, you're always going to be faster than White Hat. No, he'll just start doing the airwalk. For the 6/10, yeah, Zelson. But I think that I wouldn't reset that much. I'm pretty consistent with it.
Killed anyone?
Yeah, but they were all bad.
And I'm not going to incorporate them right now. We definitely could have had a better grind. We almost killed the boss with attack and assail hits. Which means we could have got our 3-pack, 5 seconds earlier than that or more, and still been able to kill Rygar without too much difficulty. We want to have like that 1300 tone, and I don't know what we were at. We had more than that for sure. Swing. I don't ever jump there. That was my fault.
I'll be back.
I don't know why I jumped there.
Hasta la vista, baby.
Jump there. Jump there. Jump there. Second dot. Land, delay, jump. Drop him in his pit. Jump at the end. All of my jumps I try to do in the same spot every time. To set up for the Spurnfarkle. I think we called it the Spurnfarkle. Which was that? Yeah, check the tone. I'm curious. I bet you I'm more like 1600 tone. Jump. And swag slide. Beep. Boop. Boop. Dun 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 dun. I'm thinking there's probably some more saves as well in this game that we just haven't figured out yet. I'm excited. That's what's so fun about speedrunning. I don't want this run to be over. I wish I would have got into speedrunning 10 years ago. I spent 10 years as a machinist in a steel shop. And if I could have those 10 years back, oh man.
Come with me if you want to live.
My suggestion to anybody, if you're doing something that you don't love to do, stop it. Stop it. We'll give you the Arcus scold. Matt D. Just ordered the cart? Oh, and you blame me. Okay, Matt. Oh, no. Did you make sure that you have the right cart? There are different carts, Matt. So it needs to be a 5-screw, and there's other things that it needs to be. Otherwise, you can't speed run on it. Oh, no. I hope you didn't buy the cart, and it's not the right cart. If you go to speedrun.com and you look in the forums, White Hat's got some pictures that need to... Oh, no! Yeah, it happens to be a specific release that you have to speedrun it. Are we losing frames, guys? Ah, crap. Well, I'll keep you updated. We're chasing the dragons. I think my kids are streaming something in the other room, but it could just be that it's not a good day for internet. It is Saturday. It's the release grind. It's when the game was released. So the earlier releases of this game, swing, swing. The earlier releases of this game allowed you to jump on top of the fruit bats. After the game was released a second time, they fixed that. Sexy, thanks again for another gift sub. Thank you so much. 8-Bit Murphy, welcome them in, guys. Let's see the Wolves, newest member of the Slack Pack. So 8-Bit Murphy, we basically tied the world record. We tied it by the second, but the hundredths of second will, or the tenth of a second will determine that White Hat is still the world record holder. But we're real close. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, we're good there. We got a shimmy shake with a late jump and a shimmy shake and a late jump. Right now, we jump here, jump immediately. They're close together. This will be the same spawn. So with this spawn, we can predict that we're going to have enough time. It'll be very nice. Let's go again, guys. Sorry about the frames.
It's showtime.
Bing bong. Oh, nope, it was the fast spawn. Nothing we can do with that. Nothing we can do. We have no frames, so it's alright. Bing bong. Donkey Kong. Ah, we missed it. Cue the music. Cue the music. Oh, not even a third try. Bing bong.
You should not drink and bake.
I love when we stop the music, we get the Arnold quote. All right, Mr. Belvedere, give me a throw. Zexy's being extremely generous this morning. Thank you so much, Zexy. And the free jump. Looks like we've got frames back, guys, at least for the most part. We're going to work our way through the grind and finish this one out just because finishing off runs feels good. And it's good for the soul. It's good for the soul. Let's get a wiggle, 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 and a wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. 1, 2, and we're good to go. Jump on the bus, everybody. Jump on the RNG bus, because that's where we're at. Hey, 8-Bit Murphy, enjoy the emotes. One of my favorites is the RNG bus emote. It's a little play on The Simpsons Jeebus. For Jesus, The Simpsons always said Jeebus. So we have the RNG Jeebus.
Everybody on? Good. Great. Grand. Wonderful. No yelling on the bus.
Thanks, Zexy. I do appreciate that. I am putting a lot of time into the stream, and I'm really enjoying it. I'm glad that you guys appreciate it. I'm glad we're all having fun with this stream. Rhoda, look at that. RNG bus. Don't get too excited, guys. This run is dead. But we can still have a decent time. I will take it for an attack and a sail, and I will go to finish. That was 3 stars we got there. I need to work on my quick spawning. It's a pretty decent spawn right there. Try to get them out as quick as possible. There's 4 stars. Only a 2 spawn there is bad. This is where White Hat beats me. He's really good at that spawn. We're at 5 stars. There's a 6 star. We need 7. 1 more star and then a 3-pack. We can go for the boss. Now we're at 7 stars. So now we wait here until the game drops a 3-pack of stars. We get a jar. That'll make the boss a bit more laid back. You can take an extra hit. There's a 1 star. We need a 3-pack. Come on. Drop the 3-pack. There it is. Matt D, we're going to finish this run out, guys. And it's going to be a decent run. Still we may even stay 735. As long as we don't get murdered by the boss. Rygar can end any run he wants to. So that's a thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Bing, bong, boom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and go. And dead. 7:34.
Come on, kill me, I'm here.
7:34 minus 29 seconds is another 7:35. I guess that's how math works. Looks like the bus I took to school. It does. Only the windows don't taste as good. Was able to cancel and get a 5-screw one. Thanks for the tip. You're welcome, Matt D. Did you check out the other specifics that are needed for... Most 5 screws do work, but not all 5 screws do. There's a whole thing on the forum on speedrun.com. Thanks for the GGs, Rhoda, Llama Pals, Thunderdome Romeo. I did take the short bus to school. That's not true. As soon as I said that, I knew it wasn't true. We finished a run, guys. Let's release some doves upon this world. Very good. But you don't intend to get crazy on the speed running, just for fun. Oh, nice, Matt. Yeah, it's such a fun game. But it's good to have the one that gives you the potential to do the speed running glitches. And all the glitches will work. The only thing is you won't be able to bounce on the fruit bat, meaning in the forest level, you wouldn't be able to do that bounce skip, which saves like 15 seconds or something like that. Thanks for the GGs and Cap. There's a dove? I didn't know there was a dove emote. Is that a dove? It is a dove. Nice. No doves. No love. No doves. That is a terrible game, knowing what you can do now. We are going to do the no wrong warp, guys, so... You know, I don't know exactly when we'll be doing that. We've got Faxanadu to run. We're learning Ninja Gaiden. But we will be doing the no wrong warp of this game, which will show off the entire game and all of the items you pick up and stuff like that. House of Grind. Did you check out the potential House of Grind welcome? It's in the Discord. I don't know if you've checked it out. I recorded it while I was riding in my car. I would love your input on it. Let me know. And it's a pre-recorded. Like, I would want to re-record it with a good mic, and then also maybe not use those drums. Maybe do use drums, don't use drums. Maybe change the whole thing up. But anyways, I just want your input on that. I don't know if you've seen it yet. Yeah, and Cap. So the doves, when I released doves, what happened? We didn't get any doves. Did we get doves? Oh, there. The last dove always sticks around and then is shot. Randomly. There it is. And then the Wookiee picks it up. No problem, guys. I wasn't sure if you did. Buzz, I just figured out that there's a Faxanadu rando. I didn't even know that that was a thing that existed on this planet.
There is no bathroom.
It's very, very cool. There's no bathroom, guys. Stay seated for the duration of this run. When you've got the morning runs, it does not help if there's no bathroom. Ugh. Drop him. Drop him in the pit. Body bum, body boo, body boo. I'm also curious. Hey, Zellison, do you know... Oh, gotta jump. I jumped too late? No, I'm good. Oh, the jump too late there, though. I believe that we start the counter on this game, the frame that Rygar appears. And that's when I counted that. If it's the frame that the game starts to load there, like the background, then I may not be a 704. I don't know.
Speak to the drug dealer of the house, please.
I beg your pardon?
It's a beautiful day.
I want to see the face the guy next to you on the road. Zellison, I live way too far out in the boonies. We don't have red lights. We have stop signs. Like occasional stop signs every once in a while. Yeah, that's what I thought, Buzz. First movement. So, and if that is the case, that run does frame count to a 704, but definitely a slower 704 than White. That's early again, than White Hat. So, still second place.
cocaine.
8-Bit Murphy, I've heard about the Fax Xanadu remake, and I've never played it, but Shiner doesn't say anything good about it. He hated it, but he's a very strict, like, I've been playing Fax Xanadu, speedrunning it for 14 years, so his opinion's a bit biased, I think. Yeah, I'm not too worried about it. Like I said, I'm going to submit it as a 705. Oh no, I jumped too late. I would wager that White Hat lowers it again tonight. I would wager that.
See you at the party, Richter.
I am a bit bummed though. We definitely had a 703 or something if I would have got all the attack and assail hits. Megatron, hello and welcome in. Thanks for the good luck. Megatron, we just about got world record here a half hour or so ago. We're 1 second off. Well, actually, we're about 4/10 of a second. Yeah, Romeo, you just missed the PB. That frame counts to a 704.8. I was really late on the split. There we go. Swag slide. Yep, first try glitch. We did all the things, guys, except for we missed 2 attack and assail hits. That would have been world record. I was too excited. The attack and assail strikes in this game need to be spaced apart far enough. If you hit them too close together, they don't count. So what I did is I got too excited. I was hitting the button too fast, and 2 of my hits didn't do any damage, which caused me to have to jump again and hit him more at the end. Sub 7 or bust. Yeah, really it is sub 7 or nothing now. Boop. There we go. It's a clean rope.
If it bleeds,
Even.
we can kill it.
Oh, Megatron, the swag slide glitch. Yeah, it's pretty cool. So it's always been used in the TAS, but there was never any consistency for it. And I tell people how much I hated waiting there. So one day I started working around in the task to try to find consistency, and the long and the short of it was I worked with like whip buffers and stuff like that, and found out that if you jump 1 extra time and if you jump 5 times on that screen, it allows you to clip in there. It's a 2-frame window trick, so it's still relatively tricky, but 2 frames aren't too bad once it's consistent. And boop. Oh, I jumped way too early. Darn it. What's up, buddy? Hold on a second. Okay, we're back. My wife is just being awesome. That's all it is. That's all it is. She struggles with not being awesome. It just comes so naturally to her.
I just was looking for Turbo Man doll.
Arnold Schwarzenegger, I'm sure, is a pervert. Do 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 do. And a jump and a drop. Spurn Farkle. I know, Grind. It's a terrible problem when your wife is just too awesome. She is vacuuming right now, which you guys could probably hear. Jerk. And Swag Slide. We dubbed it the Swag Slide because I've been learning Ninja Gaiden, and there's the Swag Star. And Lord of Ultima came in the stream and was talking about how swaggy that slide was. So it was naturally named the Swag Slide. Naturally. It just happened naturally. Should have been a trumpet. Oh, I missed the rope. I missed the rope.
I'll be back.
Remember, Sally, when I promised to kill you last?
That's what made you did.
I lied.
Na-da-da-da-da-dun. Choop. Choop. And drop. And drop. Yeah, pretty much, Romeo. It's sub 7 or bust, but I did notice the other day when I was a little bit more reset heavy, the slack slide. We talked about the slack slide, which still would be cool. You could do swag slide or slack slide. And, boop, swag slide. Now, I was a little bit thrown off. Now, it is absolutely possible that White Hat and I found the consistency for that strat on the same day. But when he came back to the stream, people were asking about it, and he said he found the consistency for that offline. Not saying that he didn't, but it is odd that we found the strat the same day that I posted it in the NES Discord. Just saying. Odd. Very odd. Crazier things have happened, though. Butt slide. Click.
It's green
Oh, look at that. Time save.
Right now, I'm very hungry.
Do-do-do-do-do. Going good. Going good. Frames have been doing good, which is nice. We dropped frames twice today. Stupid frames being stupid. In we go. Do 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 do. Dum 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 dum. Jump, jump, jump. Swing. A yump, yump. Swing. And here we go. Pop. Oh, up the rope, Slack? Really? Did you do that? Are you that variety of doofus? Dang it. And I didn't despawn him. I probably should just reset this, but I'm not going to. The would you rather, I don't want to show up with no pants. Grind, I would love to see you dance, though, so that's your other option. Alright, and then you get that. I need to jump earlier there. Now the run is pretty much dead.
Chill out. Dickwad.
Only 3 points. We can get 1 second back. We'll do the double bad hit. Yeah, Steel Thunder, we got the 705. It actually frame counts to a 704.8, but we're just going to submit it at 705. I think White Hat's 704 is a 704.2 or 704.4 or something like that. So it's still second place no matter what, so there's no sense in submitting the 4. We'll just go ahead and submit it as a 5. 1, 2. Ooh, that's a good double a boop. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's a good double. Oh. Sometimes that happens when you have low life. So we got it. Steel Thunder. We had a good run in there. The Owl Walker. Sheepdog, what's going on? Welcome in. How's airwalking doing? Well, we airwalked our way to about 4/10 off the world record. That's what we did. Didn't he get a 703 yet? He very well could have. Maybe it's just not updated. I'm just going off of the world record that's in the splits. Down here it says White Hat 704. And then Zellison said that frame counted to a 704.2 or 4 or something like that. Either way, we're in second place.
Then prepare to be conquered.
It was a good run. It's definitely a good run. But we had way too much tone. We actually killed the boss. We could have killed the boss with tone hits alone. I believe. We may only needed like 1 hit or maybe 2. So it wasn't that good of a grind. We entered the grind, I think, or we got our glitch about 6 seconds faster than White Hat. So his grind was much better. And bloop. Swing, 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 swing. Frame count. Sheepdog, are you not familiar with what a frame count is? Is that what your question is? Or are you familiar? The NES runs at 60 frames per second. Actually, like 60.01 or 60.1 or something like that. Frames per second. So to know exactly how fast we did a game, we'll take the recording and count how many frames from the very beginning to the very end. And doing math, we can depict exactly how fast the run was. No timers needed. It's just math, so we know it's exactly 100% correct. And some games are so optimized that runs are separated by mere frames. I had my world record in Kung Fu beat by Ouija Wii by 0.04 of a second, which I can't remember what it comes out to. Not very many frames. The Mystic, what's going on? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Do you play retro often? I only play retro, The Mystic. Right now, I've just got myself into... I'm only about 10 months into this Twitch adventure that we've got going on here. And right now, all we do is retro speed runs of NES games. Swing. Right now, we're going for world record in Rygar. Swing. We've got some other pretty good times, too. Bloop. Oh, I was just short. So this version, Mystic, of Rygar is the any percent. Ooh, what is this? What is this? Who talk? Who talk? The Mystic. Thanks for the follow. Yes, the NES is 60 frames per second, and I think the actual original NES is 60.1 frames per second if you're going to be very, very, precise about it. Mystic, thanks. Yes, that's all I play. That's all I play. Chief Chiba, welcome. Thanks for the sub. Not the sub. Thanks for the follow. Unless you really wanted to. That'd be cool too. I don't want to say no to that. Waterboy, thanks for the follow. Look at this. We got a follow train. Do 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 do. Hey, I always say Spiral, but it's not Spiral, is it? Is it Spiriel? Please tell me that I'm not pronouncing the handle wrong all of this time, calling you Spiral like a doofus. But thanks. Thanks for the congrats. Oh no, it was late. I forgot. Bing, we still got it. No, we didn't. That was dumb.
I'll be back.
60 frames. Yeah, hertz would be the screen refresh rate. Ah, Spy, that's so much easier. Spy, it works so much better. Thank you. But thanks for the congrats on that. Yeah, we had a really, really good run. And Spy, we actually we had such a good airwalk and everything was lined up well. We had a little bit of a late 3-pack in the grind, but our tone was high enough that we could have killed the boss with attack and assail hits alone. But we missed 2 attack and assail hits, so that actually had potential for world record if I wasn't so excited. Rufford, thanks for the follow. Man, what a follow train, guys. We just had, what is that? It's like 3 or 4 follows right in a row. That's awesome. But, yeah, and it does frame count, Spy. It does frame count to a 704, but it's a slower 704 than White Hats, so it's still second place. We're just going to submit at 705. Wowzer! Another follow. Luminar Maxima. I tried to say it really fast while looking, but it's probably not how it is. Luminaire Maxima. Maxima, thanks for the follow. Expect more followers. All right, I can do that. Hey guys, I'm expecting. I'm expecting. If my wife says that to me again, I think I'll vomit. We have 3 kids. They're very young, and they're turning me gray as we speak. We do not need any more. I'm terrified of someone saying I'm expecting. Do 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 do. Yump, yump, yump. Swing, yump, yump, and a swing. There we go. Drop. Ooh, that was nice, guys. That's a really, for that way of doing the airwalk, that's a really fast airwalk. Bless your heart. We're actually going to beat them. We are ahead of the dragons. I think it's the first time I've been ahead of the dragons with that that airwalk strat. That's really fast. We'll see if, oh, and then I got stuck on the rope. We'll see if it saves time. Nope. If it saved enough time, we wouldn't get this spawn. This is a double tap here. Tap, tap, miss the spawn. Yeah, I got caught up on the rope and then had to do the double tap, so we lost time. Bummer. Shimmy shake. A rope. A two, a rope. Jump. Did people please hear about the 704 already? I don't know what you mean. Did you get a donation from Matt D? I may have. I'm not sure. I'll have to check it out. I don't have a donation follower thing. Oh, wow! That is so unfortunate. Jump. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, we're still in there, guys. Wow, that was almost no knockback. So when you hit an enemy in this game, the knockback is random, and that's about the least amount of knockback I've ever seen. So if you're not familiar with Rygar, right now we need to skip past this next boss. I call him Arugula, that's not his name. And we need to do it first try for world record.
Do me a favor. Don't disturb my friend. He's dead.
Bing bong. Donkey Kong. Ah, we were a little bit late there. So we'll go for another one. And bing bong. Oh no, that's bad. All right, so we missed it. Cue the music. This is a fun run. Bing bong. Got it. I love it when it says yakety yak after that. Alright guys, throw it Mr. Belvedere, also not his name, but that's what we call him. Righty. Third try skip is a bummer. This jump is free. Whee! Oh, we missed it! Yuck! We've been missing that jump a lot today. And no save, that's a reset.
I'll be back.
The run was dead, but I was going to take it for fun.
Here's a couple of acres.
Gotta go for now. Happy that I came across you. Awesome. I'm happy that you found the stream. Nice. Very cool. Yeah, we mainly, the Mystic, we mainly do speed running as well. I don't do much casual gaming. Speed running, strat development, try to go as fast as we can and do all the things. Sheepdog, thanks for the good luck. Ding, dong, a Donkey Kong. It's actually Bing Bong. Not that it matters. I say Bing Bong, Donkey Kong. Ooh, yeah, swag slide. It's one of the most satisfying strats.
Mr. Quaid, try to calm down!
My name is not Quaid.
I can't. Oh, the maximums is a dark blue. It's very hard to see. Vince, welcome in, man. This is the most viewers I've seen on your channel. I don't know how many it is. I can't actually see that. I don't actually like to look at how many viewers are in the channel because it may make me nervous. Not really. But I mean, I guess there's a chance to get a big raid or something like that. It does make your heart palpitate. 37. Wow. In a row? I hope there's some people out there that get that joke.
Cook it down now.
ZG, what is going on? Welcome, welcome. We darn near had it, ZG. Yes, Vincent's got it. We darn near had it, guys. 705. 705. We got more tries in us, though. I use that quote way too often. Try not to on the way through the parking lot. Hey, you, get back here. Clerks is so fun. That is a movie that didn't disappoint in Clerks 2. That doesn't happen a lot. A lot of times sequels do disappoint. Clerks 2 was not a disappointment to me. Bloop. Oh, I missed it. I hit the wrong button. Gross.
Crush your enemies.
Hey, Maxima, that's easier to see. That's nice.
Of the women.
Toshiro brought you. Nice. Very, very cool. Toshiro's the teacup guy. Chaos, welcome in. They have another film coming out this year. I wonder how weird Jay's gonna look. It seems like Jay looks really weird every time I see him. He changes so much. Clerks 3, nice. Bing. Chaos, you did miss another PB. And you missed Tundra's yesterday and Fact Xanadu. Big Lebowski is one of... I have Big Lebowski, the DVD, and I also have an unopened copy of Big Lebowski. It is... I got it for Christmas or something like that, but it is absolutely a fantastic movie. We need to have a Big Lebowski themed game that we play. I don't know what game it would be. It should be a bowling. Too bad I don't play any bowling games. Because he's always recovering from rehab. Don't doubt that. Alright, let's think about this. Let's name other movies that nailed the sequels. It may be Val Kilmer's last film. What film's that, Zexy? Val Kilmer's in The Clerks 3? Huh? Back to the Future. Yeah, Back to the Future didn't drop the ball too much. Terminator 2 was probably arguably better than Terminator 1. They've dropped the ball after that. Not entirely. I do like the movies, but they didn't raise the bar with the newest installments. This next one maybe changes the game. Clip. I didn't get very close to the edge there. That's kind of a bummer. That's a... Ooh, I didn't even make the jump.
I'll be back.
Matrix Reloaded. Reloaded was pretty good, but what did they do in Revelations? That was bogus, right? Some people didn't like Reloaded because of the CGI. I thought it was fine. How about not only walking on air, but also walking through ground? Yeah, Sheepdog. That's a pretty cool skip. We're honestly some of the worst games you've ever played. One movie that I thought they nailed the sequel was Boondock Saints. Oh, so good. Swag slide. Boondock Saints, the movie, is really, really good. And then the sequel, 10 years later, they got the same actors involved. They used so many inside jokes that just fit. It was very, very well done. Oh, really, Grind? Well, like, some people really didn't like Reloaded, and I think the big controversy was over the overuse of CGI, because CGI at the time kind of was not that good. Yeah, Sheepdog, it's the swag slides. When we found the consistency for that, I was learning the Ninja Gaiden swag star, so it kind of fit. And Lord of Ultima said how swaggy it was. There he is, right there. Yeah, I thought Reloaded was pretty good. Everybody's got their own opinions. You know something? I would love to rewatch the Gremlins movies. I can't even remember them. I know I watched them when I was younger, but I can't really even remember them. I think it would be fun to rewatch them and have an adult's perspective on the Gremlin movies. Yump. Yep. All right, let's do a good, let's get a good starting spot here and a decent airwalk. Plop. That's decent. Oh, why the rope? Why the rope slack? So I didn't completely ruin that, but I normally jump there, but I wasn't sure if I had got one guy despawned. Oh, man, really? I'm not going to keep that one. Ah,
I'll be back.
Bummer, guys. Maybe I need a coffee sip. Coffee sip. Ooh, Maxima. Way to change it up. Going with horror films. How many Nightmare on Elm Streets were there? Because I can agree with you that, for example, Evil Dead. Now, this is a little bit different than what we're talking about. Evil Dead could be actually quite scary, the first one, depending on how you watch it.
Wrong.
But Evil Dead 2 is just straight up funny.
You lose. Good day, sir.
Evil Dead 1, I watched that like in a dark house, not in my right state of mind, and was actually quite scared. So Ninja Gaiden is the next after the world record in this game. ZG, actually someone bopped me from second place in Faxanadu, and his name is Tundra. He's been really working at Faxanadu hard, and he did bop my time. So I always said when he bopped my time, I would go back to Faxanadu. So we're actually going to run Rygar, and I'm going to start doing some Faxanadu derusting offline or maybe late in the streams, and then Rygar will probably fade out to like 1 day or 2 days a week while I bring Faxanadu up. And it won't be until after that do we go back to Ninja Gaiden, which really kind of bums me out. I was really excited for the Ninja Gaiden grind.
I'll be back.
I remember days like this.
Yep, it is time for Faxanadu. So, and the reason why we don't see Faxanadu in the stream right now is, so last night, I was derusting wing boot pauses as well as I was learning the early Sky Fountain wing boot pauses. I spent over an hour last night. I just ripped that. I spent over an hour last night learning the wing boot pauses for 4 screens. All I did was the same 4 screens for over an hour, resetting the save state and then pausing the game on the perfect second intervals. It would be obnoxious to try to watch.
I'll be back.
So that's why you don't see it right now. I have a lot of stuff to learn in that game that is not going to be particularly enjoyable for people to watch. Also remember Athena for the NES game. Or anyone remember? I don't remember that. I'll have to look it up. Athena? Makes me think like Xena Warrior Princess. Cubacanda, which game did you love, Faxanadu or Athena? Jump. All right, and swag slide. You should also love Faxanadu. Just saying. Well, both. Nice. Well done. Good save, my man. Good save. Phantom Fighter. Why does that sound familiar? I think I may have peeked at that ROM one time. The Legend, or the Guardian Legend? No, Maximum, I don't know if I've heard of that game. I will say that I'm very narrow-sighted when it comes to NES games. A lot of the stuff that I played around with was stuff that I played as a kid. So I haven't branched out a lot. I'm starting to learn more because I'm starting to collect games, which is branching out my game collection and my knowledge of games. Should play it. Nice. We'll have to look into it. We do have one kind of rule that we follow, and we don't follow it too strictly, and that is I do play games that I have the cart for or that I played a lot as a kid, and maybe I don't have the cart anymore. But like I ran a Star Wars game that I thought looked really cool that I'd never played as a kid, so that rule is not the end all. Swing. Yump, 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 swing. And plop. Shut up, monkey. Stupid monkey. Oh, it's like a female Link, really? That's cool. That's another game that we do play, guys. I did learn the speedrun for Zelda 2, and I will be doing a Zelda 1 grind someday. It's right here. The spot where I keep all the important things by my heart. Zelda 1 is right there, and I will play that game. The game confused you, really? Really? I'd have to check it out, I guess. The main reason why I'm not running Zelda 1, I have a lot of other things that I want to play, but in time. So having other things I want to do in time, and then the breaking point is that my CRT has some really goofy overscan and there's no adjustment for it. When I turn my CRT on, sometimes the screen is off-centered in different places and it's quite random, which would make learning the the screen wraps in Zelda 1 almost impossible. Lordo, you're going to learn Z1 this winter? Oh, man.
I'll be back.
I want to learn it too.
It's showtime.
I need it. I have been looking for a new CRT, so I need a new CRT before I can learn Zelda 1 for sure. I actually popped in Faxanadu last night, and when I did, the overscan was so bad that I couldn't see the wing boot timer at the top of the screen. Yeah, I'm constantly checking out, like, I don't know if I've ever went to the Goodwill, but I've went to, like, different garage sale sites and stuff like that looking for a CRT. But I don't want to just get another random one. Swag slide! I want to get, I'm looking for a Trinitron, a Sony Trinitron, and but the thing is you can find a lot of them that are like 36 inches, and that's just too stupid big. For me, it's just, I play with my CRT on my desktop right in front of me. I don't need a 36-inch monstrosity. I'm looking for 22, 24, 26, something like that. Had 4 CRTs in the garbage last week. Anything good, though? You should have. What do you play on, Lordo? Just out of curiosity. Yeah, no one wants to collect CRTs. They're too big.
There is no bathroom.
Oh, the quad kill. Nice. An 8-inch. Oh, that's fun. Oh, you play on a monitor. Nice. I actually saw a Sony Trinitron monitor. Is it still a Trinitron? But it was a Sony monitor that was in New Jersey for sale, and I don't think the guy knew what he had. He was selling it for $20. I mean, they easily go for a couple hundred. Especially, I think it was a 15-inch, which is a little small, but I would do with a 15-inch probably. Swing. Swing. And plop. We kept him on the screen. That's good. Man, you know, that's good. Doop. Boop. Boop. Nice. If you guys can hear my kids, they're fighting by the door to the office. Alright, this is a good spawn. It's one of my favorites. It's the back spawn. It doesn't happen very often, but it normally means the run's going a little quicker.
The house, please.
I beg your pardon?
Now,
It's a beautiful day.
my airwalk was slower than my PB, but because of the back spawn, we don't have to do the double tap, so... You don't talk about Fight Club, I'm disappointed. The Kids Fight Club. I mean, that's rule 1, 2, and 3, I think. Boop. There it is. Nice despawn. Alright. That's been a while, guys, but we've got a... This run's on track. Ooh, a good Hamash. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, we're good to go. Shimmy shake with a late jump, a shimmy shake no spawn. That's the perfect no spawn. Alright, they're close together. We like that. First try glitch, and we give her the goat. Give her the goat.
See you at the party, Richter.
And bing bong. Donkey Kong. Oh, baby! Very close. I was a little bit early. I thought I had it. Bing bong. The double hit. What was that about, Slack? Cue the music. Fun run. Bing bong. Too late. Bing bong. I thought that was good. What? That was early? Oh, so gross. Come on. That was early. Oh no, that was good. Sorry. Alright, it's practice time, guys. You gotta have practice. We finish runs because finished runs are good for the soul. It goes in Slack's rules of speed running. As long as we get the free jump. But the jump is Whee! So we're obviously going to get it. This is for all you new to the channel and that have never seen the ending of Rygar. Prepare yourselves for the ending of Rygar and the releasing of doves. There's only one more thing that can go wrong, and that's the endless spawn, which we didn't get. That was fast. Go to hotels and they'll send you some old TVs to you. It would be nice if around here we had hotels and or motels, but we don't really have any that are too close. I guess about 10 miles away there's a town, Corey, that's got a new hotel that popped up. But it's new built as of like, 4 or 5 years ago, so they wouldn't have old TVs. I do live out in the middle of nowhere. My neighbor's actually Eustace and the Cowardly Dog. In the middle of nowhere. Oh, a triple pack to start with. That's very nice. So we're at 4. We're at 5. I forgot to say get on the bus. We're at 6. This is the RNG bus ride. Uh-oh. That was bad. So we're at 7. We could take it to the boss with a 3-pack. Oh, that's nice. We actually needed that. So at this point, we're actually just waiting for a 3-pack of stars to spawn. Oh, there it is. Those drops are frame-based, so they're not random, but being the way that they are frame-based, it is very, very, very random. You can say that they're not, but they still are. Well, hey, we're still going to have a sub 8-minute run here with all of this garbage, right? Ah, we're losing frames. Garbage. I hate it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Bing, bong, boom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And you're dead.
Yakety yak. Don't talk back.
There it is, guys. That is Rygar beaten 7 minutes and 50 seconds, releasing some doves upon this world. Hose 'em. Got him. Steel Thunder, thanks for the GG. Chaos, you as well. Alright, what time is it, guys? I think we're going to wrap up the stream here pretty soon. Thanks for the GGs, Maxima. Sheepdog, welcome in, guys. I'm glad you're enjoying the stream. Let's do one more run. I can hear my kids being just jerks out there. And, well, I'm going to help my wife out with those guys. So, I'm going to do one more. We're going to get going. Hugh says, I have a 22-inch right in front of me. Sorry. And use it to put my flat screen on. Oh, you have a 22-inch CRT and you put your flat screen on it? Bad game. Thanks, Qwerty. I do agree with you. You are correct, good sir. Thanks for the GG's, Grind. I'm heavily impressed. Well, thanks, man. With the stream, I feel like I'm doing pretty good. We've been at it for about 10 months, and we've grown a lot, and we've worked with a lot of things, so that is cool. Yes, Buzz, 22-inch peanut. Let's go for one more, guys.
I'll be back.
Who are you, man?
I'm the party pooper.
Sheepdog, if you are really enjoying it, you can check out a couple of the VODs, a couple other things that we do on the stream. And like I said, we do have a different theme for each game we speedrun, but I also am a longtime home brewer, so we like to have talks about beer and craft beer And then for 50 followers, I did a brew stream where I took the cameras out into my brewery and I brewed a batch of beer. There's actually a VOD of the brew stream if you want to check it out. And then also for 500 followers, we are going to do another brew stream. So, ooh, get the clip. Nice. So that's another thing that we do on the channel. And then we also have a lot of fun. Best chat in Twitch, we like to say. Weighs like 100 pounds. That's what most people say. They say, come get my TV, bring a friend, it's heavy. I don't mind my CRT. I mean, as far as quality, image-wise, it's perfectly fine. The overscan is what kills it, and it's just a cheap Polaroid, you know, it's probably a Japanese TV just with that shell on there. It just, you can't change the overscan. There's no adjustment.
That's what made you did.
Get killed. Get dead. Get murderfied. And a jumping. Another reason emulator players can't be discriminated on. Can be? Can't be. Confused. Alright, let's get ready for a fast airwalk. If I'm only doing one more run, we're going to make it good. Bink. Oop. There we go. And drop. We lost him, but we're going to keep the run anyways. Grind, go to the music section. Actually, it's in two of them. The general chat has it without your drums in it. And then the music one has it with, I put one of your drum clips in there just to see what it would be like. And remember, I was driving home from the gym when I recorded that with my iPhone while driving. So as far as the quality goes, it's just an idea of what I was thinking about doing, if you know what I mean. And I know you do. Grind and I basically have the same brain inside of two different bodies. Sheepdog's not so much into beer. And beer is not at all into me. Well, in the brewery, we also are planning on doing some other stuff. We're calling it the Slack Labs. I do a bunch of random things. I like to try anything at least once. Hamash. That's a decent hamash. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we're in there for record again, guys. Shimmy shake, late jump, a shimmy shake and go. The only difference we have in this is we are behind. This should change up this spawn potentially, maybe not. Jump. 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 And boom.
Here's Sub-Zero.
Bing bong.
Plane Zero.
I was a little bit late. And bing bong. Gross. Sounds about right. Do you want me to record vocals to make it extra brutal? Well, Grind, it was kind of that I was going to record them because it's like a gift thing. Cue the music. Oh my gosh. Bing bong. Dong, dong. There it is. Oh. Oh. Bing bong.
Get to the chopper.
That's gross, guys. But we're finishing up. Mr. Belvedere, nice quick toss. I know, Grind, I had to beat the music. I think one time we've missed the music. Whee jump. Did you ever play Settlers 2 on PC? I think I played a Settlers game. I'm not sure. I was what was the other? Command and Conquer? Was that the name of the game? Oh, despawn him. tell her too. What's that? You were here for that run. What run was that? Did I miss something? Alright, let's practice the grind one last time. Everybody jump on the bus. I have played Echo the Dolphin. Yes, I have. You may be surprised at that. What was that for? It was for 64, wasn't it? All right, we've got 2 stars. So the main reason I like to take runs for anybody new is for this grind. You can only spawn 3 enemies, and you want to spawn 3 enemies as fast as possible. If there's a drop on the screen, you can only spawn 2 enemies. So like right there, I can only spawn 2. The idea is to, so like that right there wasted time. The idea is to be able to do quick wiggles and get enemies spawning very quickly. We are at 6 out of the 7 that we need. This run's just going to get completed, guys. And then after that, I'm giving my wife a well-deserved break from our crazy kids. She needs a break. All right, we've got 7. As soon as we get a 3-pack, we are go for the boss. Oh, there it is. Actually, I'm not sure what the tone is. Oh, 1700, we're fine. All right. Thanks, everybody, for joining me in this morning's stream. If you're new, we do stream pretty much every morning. So hopefully you'll stop by again. Here we go for 19 hits. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Bing, bong, boom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And he is dead. Back. Sub 8. Not a good run. But hey, we finished her again. For everybody that doesn't know, when we complete a video game on this channel, we release doves into the universe. Release the doves! You're an MFer, Buzz.
Wrong, sir. Wrong. You get
Yes,
nothing.
it was a BG.
You lose.
Chaos, thanks for the GGs.
Good day,
Well, Pals,
sir.
thanks for the GGs. Steel Thunder. This is true grind. I would really like to do that. And what's been happening is the baby's been teething, and my son has been sick, and everybody's snotty. And by the time we're done at the end of the day, my wife and I are just passing out. So yes, we also do try to throw in some late night streams. And Grind is right. I haven't been able to do a late stream in quite a long time. Once a week, I could definitely see that happening. We're getting into a good rhythm of these early streams. I'm really digging that. Raptor, thanks for the GGs. Hugh, thank you so much. All right, guys. We're gonna do a host here as we finish up. Anybody have a suggestion on a channel to host? I like to get suggestions from people. That's how I learn about new streamers. I've got up a randomizer of A Link to the Past. Affinity Chris is doing a Jack in the Box, which I don't know what that is. Pronzo's doing Zelda 1 PBs. That's fun. 8-Bit Murphy, thanks for stopping by the stream. I do appreciate everybody being here. You guys are what's making this whole journey and adventure possible. Bismarck is doing Shitty Connection. Cupaconda. Well, to be honest with you guys, I really am into Pronzo getting back into Z1. So I'm going to show Pronzo the support because I'm pumped that he's back into Z1. We're going to go over to Pronzo's channel for a bit of a raid. Everybody make sure you jump in on the raid if that's a thing that you have to do. We're going to go ahead and shoot that dove. Get out of here. Shoot the dove. Shoot the dove. Very good, very good. Spy, thanks for stopping by. Have a good day as well. Alright, guys. Let's do a raid for Pronzo. Everybody jump in. If you've got the Slack Pack Wolf, make sure you throw it in there. Pronzo's another wolf as well.
Ha 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 ha. Quiet.
Tomorrow, guys, we're doing it. We're back at Rygar tomorrow, and I may start to peek in a little bit of the practice in Fact Xanadu as well. But we'll see how it goes. Everybody have a great day, and thanks for joining me. Boom. Get raided. Get yourself raided, Pronzo. Get raided.
Man, I've been.
Did you...